up. Right off the bat, chat, in night vision mode. There's a shadow figure. Oh my god, chat, there's maggots coming out of the mold. Yeah, that's definitely a face. The first apparition, chat. Well, everybody, this is a game called Shutter Story. I think it's a game where you look at pictures of ghosts or something. Let's go take a look. Alright, we're just gonna start this demo and just get right into it. Maybe I should knock, chat. Should we knock? Let me know in the comments below. Knock! Knock. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. Come in. Why are you making friends? Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come in. We've been waiting for you. Okay. Oh, hey there, son. Good to see you. Oh, hello, Robert. Hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Oh, bro wants me to sit down. Okay. Let's go talk to bro. Oh, the family's here. We're just watching some stonks. The stonks, they're going up, chat. 2002 stonks. Alright, we'll sit down and talk to them. Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? The reviews look good. Oh, don't relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food's ready, everyone. Oh, okay, mama.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh god, no. Oh, great timing. It's the fuse again. I'll get it. It was weird. The lights went out, chat. Oh, what the hell's up with that? Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. This spot of mold, for instance. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. Wait, the mold looks like a person. Chat, that spot of mold looks like a person. I can't work under these conditions, chat. I've got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on. I'm sure I can't do this, chat. Come on, I'm sure you just want to hear about our household issues. You mind turning the TV on for a bit? It's important. The market's finally recovering this year. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Chat, is that a baby? Like frickin' Uncle Fester down there. Oh yeah, what's her name? Or should I say, what's its name? She's Lily, she's 5 months old. Tell you what, kid, never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. Hey, don't say that. Ignore him, he's just sleep deprived. See what I mean? It's your family, it's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis, I know. Ellie was telling me earlier that you're into photography? Yeah, and photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now. Capture something that no one has ever done before. Ambitious, I respect that. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. Ooh. He's a little off key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if he ever gets lost. If he ever got lost. No, okay. Shush, I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but I never had the time. Shall we head in? Yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, actually it's software that soft game, yes, or software game. Come on, let's go. He doesn't want to tell us the parents. Okay. Come on, it's in my bedroom. Alright, chat, we're gonna play with some software in my bedroom. Should we talk to people? Damn piece of shit.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Sure, now, I'd rather didn't you see this till the wall's cleaned up. Yo, Aunt Melanie just swore. Yo, Thomas. Milk bottle at 6 p.m., bed by 7. Or was it 8 p.m.? I should call home and ask again. Dads. Can Uncle Fester talk? No, he can't. Alright, what's Robert saying? It's risky, but it's almost stupid not to do it. You can't play it safe all the time. What? Oh, hey kid, how's it going? Yeah, it's risky. You gotta chat. The best time to buy stocks is when people don't want to buy them. You know what I mean? Hello, Helen. Alright, she's not talking to me. Ooh, we got a kitchen, chat. We got a kitchen. The door's locked. Where are we playing with our software, bro? Oh, in here. Okay. Hey, buddy, what's he got going on the wall here? Horror. Bloody title. That's a good comic. Alright, tell me what's going on. It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. At first I thought it was my mom, but it never happens. But it happens when no one else is home. You make me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night I can hear sounds. As if the walls are alive and are talking to each other, planning something. And what my mom said, things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. Yeah, I have that problem too. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find anything. Couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried, but they won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proofs, something in the photos, then maybe... Yeah, if we find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we find something. Come on, let's see what we got here. Okay. What are we doing? What are we trying to find evidence of ghosts and stuff? Okay, use a computer. Chat, use a computer! Come on! That was an earthquake, bigger this time. Everything's fine, kids, carry on! Does Marianne ever heard of aftershocks? What do you mean, carry on? At least wait a bit. It's not... What do you mean it's not? It's not an earthquake? What's going on with this place, Chat? What's going on here? Alright, hop it on the computer. It's an earthquake. Earthquake. Oh. Nice hat. These are all the photos we had. I transferred them to the PC like you asked. I added in captions. My mom had written them. Okay. I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great. Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hey there. Welcome to Spectral Awareness. Oh, it's like Clippy, chat. I like the Clippy guy. You know, Microsoft Clippy. All right. Welcome to Spectral Aware next. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies,
Skyler,
specters, ghosts, videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with different settings and see if anything shows up spooky. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of haunting you're looking at. If you see something marked as haunted, and select anomaly type from the checklist. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos do not contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly this is? Check the guide. But remember, once you made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you submit the right thing before hitting submit. Happy hunting. Okay, alright, so in this game we're looking for ghosts in these pictures. Alright, so May 11th, 2001, Ellie in Mexico. So we can change from normal, the picture, to negative. I mean, that looks haunted to me already, man. Negative. Okay, so we can change the exposure up. Exposure down. Change the contrast. Okay, let's click the guide. Introduction. Alright, wow. Thank you for installing Spectral Aware 2.1. This guide will help you get started with analyzing and identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in the photographic and video media, including within this index are most common reported photographs, blah, 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 filters, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what's that back there? Oh, you can see the ghost behind it. Look at the apparition, Jet. And this one right here is a headless man. Headless man on the bottom photo. Apparitions are recognizable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. So yeah, you can kind of see a ghostly figure behind the baby there. Yeah, silhouettes, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. Ooh, double people? That's crazy. That'd be creepy. Okay, number 1A, figures and silhouettes. Ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of translucent human silhouettes. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of location to where the images was captured. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposures in cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. Yeah, you don't want to mistake for long exposures. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. This photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint translucent form resembles her sister can be seen. Yeah, you see that in the back there. Increasing contrast and exposure and using negative filter can help surface a barely visible apparition. I don't see nothing. Is that a man there? I don't know, man. That's hard to see, chat. I think I see a leg, but that's about it. I don't know about that one. That would have been hard for me. Since they're semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into shadows and overexposed areas. Adjust exposure contrast to make them visible or invert the image. Okay.
I see a nose.
Yeah, I don't know. In videos, scrub carefully as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions may also leave cold spots, so a thermal filter does a good job at catching their presence. 1B, unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about a photo bomber in the back, except You took this photo in your home and no one else was there. Okay, so context is key. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present. When the image was captured, they may even appear completely formed as a disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. They may even resemble somebody you know, posing as if they belong, your brother who lives in another country, or a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo twice. Okay, right there we got a disembodied body. Missing your head. What's wrong with this one? Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her, only to notice her father clearly visible in the background. But Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Weird. Okay, so the anomaly took the form of her father. Detection. Observe closely to catch anomalies. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Check for extra hands or limbs, blah, blah, blah. Hiding in plain sight. Doppelgangers appeared fully formed, so filters or image adjustments rarely need to detect them. Okay, entry 1C. Okay, this is not part of the demo. Okay, impossible events. Not many things are chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators and possibly events include autonomous objects, world inconsistencies. Okay, so this photo here, taking a closer look, we can see a car flying out of the building in the back. Okay, that's kind of wild. Oh my god, chat, this guy is huge. 2A, autonomous objects. Autonomous. Yes, these, okay, so we got like a flying saucer back here. A tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving a stump behind. In this photo, taken a few months after the incident, missing parts can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. Oh yeah, this tree right here is cut off here, but it's got the palms in the top still. Interesting, okay. Alrighty, world inconsistencies. These are glitches in reality that can manifest in a variety of ways. A clock with extra hands, snow in a desert, or rain indoors. These may immediately stick out, but has not belonging to a scene or natural objects, but with unexpected scale or form. Alright, we got a big freaking massive giant deer in the background here. This one here, I'm not going to read the caption and try to guess what this is, just so I can train myself. These trees are red. I don't know if that means anything. Taken in a landlocked region miles away from any coastline, this photo shows a wall of water in the background. The horizon is too high in the sky for it to be natural. Well, maybe. It depends on what, if you're like on a mountain or something, and what kind of lens you have on your camera. All right, that's it, chat. That's it. Okay, we're done. We're done. All right? Yeah, we're done. Okay, escape. All right, so is this photo, chat, is this photo safe or haunted? Wait, can we zoom in? Oh yeah, we can. Yo, for a second there, I thought this was a real photo. I don't know why, but it's a video game photo. I don't know why my brain was thinking it was a real photo, but I just zooming in now, I'm like, oh, it's a video game. I don't know why. No, okay. I mean, the first one's not gonna have a ghost in it, right? It's gonna be normal. Let's go safe on that one. Oh, yo, chat. At first glance, these photos look real, but when you start to look at the faces, like, okay, yeah, I'm seeing some jank here now. I think it's the lighting and the kind of soft kind of filter, old-timey filter, that makes it look super real. Like the flash looks legit. But these hands, these arms and shirt, that looks real. No, there's no way this has gotta be, the face has gotta be like video game characters and the rest of the photo's real, right? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, this is August 25th, 1987. Rob newborn Ellie and I 3 days after Ellie's birth. Okay. Okay, so we got normal and negative. We can change the exposure. We can change the contrast. I don't see anything that sticks out. The watch looks fine. We got the right amount of fingers. I don't know, Jay. What do you think about this one? Safe. Okay, here's the photo again. August 22nd, 1999. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. Okay, now we can definitely see what's going on with these photos, chat. So the rest of the photo I think is real, except for the face. They put a video game character face on a real photo, I think. That's why it looks so real. Okay. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. Okay, what do we got here? We got cereal in the background. We got a fridge with no freezer. That's kind of weird. Isn't that not weird? It's a little weird. Shoes look fine. Let's go negative. Try to change the contrast a bit here. I don't see anything that pops out. Anything weird in this photo, chat? The flying knife? Yo, what the hell is that? Yo, what? There is something right here. What is that? Yeah, there's something right by his head that's kind of blurred out. I mean, that could be anything. Is that considered an anomaly? Like, it could be like something that's just been thrown into the photo.
Do a barrel roll.
It's just blurred because it's going fast. But I don't know, man. Maybe that's considered like an apparition, maybe? Or if I click haunted, impossible events or apparition, those are what we can select. Apparition's pretty obvious that it's a ghost. That isn't very obvious. An impossible event is like autonomous object, world inconsistencies. So it's kind of more like this, like a UFO thing. So yeah, let's mark it off as impossible event. Here we go. All right, chat, I swear to God, I have a photo like this of me doing this. Okay, November 24th, 1988. Baby Ellie helping out in the kitchen. Is Baby Ellie wearing wooden shoes? Isn't that like that's like Swedish, right? Wooden shoes, helping out in the kitchen. Okay, Baby Ellie is just cleaning out the sink basket here. Is that a sink? What is that? There's no faucet. Weird kitchen. Okay, so we got like a sponge area here. Got a little purse over here, some papers. Don't know what that is. Other than that, I don't really see anything else in this photo, so I'm just gonna go start manipulating it. We'll do negative. Try to change the contrast. Alright, chat, you see anything? This photo's good. Safe. What's scary about this one? Chat, we got music. We got music on this one. We got music on this one. I know we got something haunting going on here. September 12th, 2002. Me at home, photo taken by Ellie. Okay, so there's definitely something gonna be in the background, right? Let's change the exposure. You see that? Yeah, I do. Hold up. Let's go to. Oh, he appears? Okay, so we don't do exposure all the way, but there is something right behind her, right there. Yeah, that's definitely a face. Okay, I think we got ourselves an apparition. The first apparition, chat. What the hell was that? Mommy? Mary, what's her name? Auntie! Oh no, Aunt Ethel. Oh my God, Grandma, what happened? What's wrong with me? Oh God. Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's fine, she just fell. Fine? She's not fine! Your mother's right, she needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance? An ambulance? Come on now, don't get so worked up. You always worry too much. Everything's fine. I can't do anything. Right, oh God, yo, what did Thomas do, Chet? Breathe, Tom, long breaths, everything's fine, okay? I told you all before, something's wrong here, in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey man, can you get a print of that last photo we just saw? We need to show it to them. Alright, chat, we need to show the ghost photo to these guys, alright? We need to freak them out. Yo, bro, what'd you do to Grandma? Take this photo. Okay, we got the photo, let's go show the family. Showing the family! Mom, take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? Do you see it now? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Oh man. Of course aunts are gonna say that. I don't see anything. What are you talking about? These 4 pixels in the back there? They can't see. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. They're so in denial. Go now. Alright. It's not fine. Everything's not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now, if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Alright, chat, we're gonna find some more clear evidence here. And guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Hold up, chat. We got spectral forms. Spectral forms. What's the difference between this and apparition? A haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of a wispy, mist-like shape or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear definition, with soft faded edges. Common indication of spectral forms include mist or shadow figures. Woohoo. I don't like shadow figures, chat. Those ones creep me out. I think I've seen a shadow figure. but I was really young. It could have just been my imagination. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Formless lack features are usually white or pale in color. Howdy, partner. Typically invisible to the naked eye, they tend to reveal themselves only in photos and videos. Their movement is visibly intentional, making them distinct from natural mist or fog. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog, but it can be dismissed if there's no logical source for the anomaly. Okay. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can help separate the mist from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches. A thermal filter can detect cold spots they leave behind.
Do a barrel roll.
All right, so we're gonna get like filters and stuff. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can help separate mists from bright backgrounds. Negative can reveal them as darkened patches, and thermal filter can detect cold spots leave behind. Rule out natural causes like fog. Check whether the mist behaves logically. Does it have a clear source? Does it move around in a conscious manner? All right. Shadowy figures are mists. Darker counterparts. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. They're spooky people. Yep. I see. Increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any features. It can help separate these figures from the background. Like mists with thermal and negative filters are particularly helpful here. Also carefully assess whether any visible shadow could realistically belong to a person off camera. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. Alrighty then, chat. Let's do this photo here. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I don't remember where this is from. Okay, so normal photo. I don't remember where this is from. But this is the whole family. Look at us. Our faces look a little funny, but it's all right. Let's go scan this photo here. So, I thought we had filters. Where are the filters? Oh my god, look at the baby chat with the, oh my god, this possession. Wait, is that a shadow? That's just a shadow, yeah, right? That's normal, okay. Okay, let's change the exposure and the contrast, see if we can pick up anything unusual in this photo. Yeah, I don't really see anything in this photo, so I think we're okay. This one's safe, yeah, let's go with safe. 1958, Mum sometime just before she married. Okay, right off the bat, I think I see something in the fields back there. But first, let's go check out Mummy's freakishly smile. Here, look at this.
Hello, children. Come play with Grandma.
Okay. Yeah, there's something, I think I see like a mist right here in the background. Yeah, you can kind of pull it out like that. There we go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there's something here, like a shadow figure or one of the misty gaseous form things, chat. I think we got it. Yeah. All right, you're gonna go haunted on that one. 1957, Dad had his new job in the factory. Okay, there's Dad and his new job. All right, so he's doing some things in the factory here. Everything looks fine. We're gonna go negative, a little negative. Okay, so he's got 3 boxes. He's looking forward. There's a big shadow up here that I want to kind of see if we can get any contrast out of. Okay, nothing in that shadow at the top left. But what about behind him down the hallway here? I just see his shadow kind of manifesting behind him, so it's normal. There's no shadow person. That's his shadow. Other than that, I don't really see anything. Chad, you guys see anything in this one? There's a shadow in the back. See, yeah, that's his shadow, bro. That's his shadow. Come on. I think this photo's safe, Chad. I'm just gonna go safe on this one. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice! When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. The anomalous categories are the same as in the photos, so make sure you check out the guide whenever you're stuck. Happy haunting! Okay, so we got a video file here, Chad. Let's go check the video file out. Let's go check the video file. Play! Okay. Just gonna add some exposure here. A little less contrast, see if we can pull in any detail. So bro's just sitting down there watching TV. He's watching stocks again. Yeah, he's always watching stocks. Oh, someone comes. Okay. Watches TV. That's normal. He's supposed to be there, right? I mean, I don't see nothing, chat. I don't see nothing. We'll try this in like the negative form. Maybe we can pull in some extra detail. Let's watch it in negative. Okay, kid walks in, sits down. I don't see anything at all, Chad. I don't see nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, we're just gonna go safe on this one. Oh. You know what? The game has music now. It's really kind of telling when an anomaly is showing. The game's like do 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 do. Alright, 1920s, great-grandparents and grand-aunt possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Okay. So they immigrated, alright. So we got something in this photo, chat. We gotta take a look, alright? So the photo's kind of cut off here, so it's a really, really old photo, maybe like 1920s, maybe 30s. Okay, let's see. Let's scan this photo. So let's change the exposure up and down to try to bring out details in the photo. We can also change the contrast to make things more sharper. I don't see it. Let's try negative. The photo kind of fades away at the top right up here. I thought this was the anomaly up here, but I don't think it is. I don't see any shadow. Shadow people. These people are probably dead though. That's probably the scary thing going on here. They're dead. They're never coming back. Is this safe? Really? I thought there'd be definitely something with the music playing. Alright, safe. 1920s, great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and file name corrupted. What do you mean file name corrupted? Then who's the boy then? The boy not supposed to be there? Alright, so we change the exposure. Wait, hold up. Hold up, chat. Okay, look at. So we can change the exposure. We can change the contrast. And then we can also put the photo into negative too. Negative space. But look at Great Aunt though. When I change the exposure, she kind of becomes like an apparition. She's more see-through than the rest of the family. I can almost make her disappear from the photo. That's like a really detailed apparition. Yeah, it's definitely haunted. Okay. Okay, so we got a wow. We got an apparition. So I'm gonna submit this. Okay. Okay, so August 12th, 1966, at the church with mom and dad. Okay, what do we got here, chat? Mom and dad in 1966. Okay, mommy's got a purse. Looking for anything that stands out. What's that in the background? That almost looks like a demonic mask with horns sticking out of it. Not sure if that's anything. Well, let's start manipulating the photo. So we do exposure. Try to add some contrast. What's this down here? I don't see anything down here. Okay, negative. Nothing standing out. The guide said I could use filters. A negative can reveal, okay, and a thermal filter can detect cold spots. Yeah, it says we have a thermal filter, but I can't use it. I don't think I can use it. That would be a big hand for a kid. The dad's got his hand wrapped around the kid. Wait, hold up. This hand here. This hand here. You're right. Dad can't have his hand in two places. Kid's got a big freaking hand, boy. Oh my God, you're right. That's crazy. Yeah, so the kid so if you look at the photo, the dad's got his hand wrapped around the kid, but then who's this hand, right? That hand's too big for the kid. Mommy's got her arm down here and her other arm's down here on the kid's leg. So yeah, we definitely got a haunting. What would this be? Impossible event? Or what would this be? Impossible event or spectral form? I don't want to read it all over again. Impossible event. Okay. Submit. Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. Okay, whatever. March 8th, 1980 at the pier with Rob just after our wedding. All right. Looks like we got some river action here, chat. Man, these 3D faces look so funny. Jesus. Oh my God. Damn, man. Okay, yeah, so let's just take a look around the photo before we start manipulating it. So it's kind of overexposed, the sky and everything, so we might be able to pull out some detail of that. But if we check the window here, we might be able to see somebody looking in the window maybe. Looks like there's a glass cut up here. Other than that, let's start manipulating it. I'm looking at that window intently. Maybe I can see something. Now that I darkened everything, I can see some more detail up in the sky, but I don't see anything that stands out. Other than that, chat, we're gonna try negative. We're gonna go negative. Negative Nancy. Okay. So that I raise the exposure a bit and the contrast. I don't see anything in the glass to the right that stands out. There's a big number 2 here, but that probably doesn't mean anything. This photo, I don't know, is looking safe to me. You might want to check for things that are, I don't know, out of place. Like, where's his hands, bro? Where's your hands? I don't see where his hands are. Oh, they're on the ground. Okay. Wait, his hand is coming down here, I think. It looks safe. Okay. All right, clip number 2, chat. We get another video. This is the entrance to the home, so let's play it. I'm gonna add some exposure right away because it's a bit of a dark setting here. Okay. So the lamp is moving. The lamp is moving.
Do a barrel roll.
So that's the anomalous event, all right? So that would probably impossible event right off the bat, but maybe we can capture the ghost with the negative film. Maybe we actually see it. No, can't see it. You go impossible event on that one. Filter unlocked night vision. Oh, we got a night vision filter. Okay. Okay. December 17th, 1987. Dad with baby Ellie. Aw. I wouldn't call that aw, man. I wouldn't call that aw.
Hey there, everybody.
Okay. So I wonder why we have night vision for like dark photos, maybe? Okay. Let's try. Daddy's fingers are normal. Baby's face is wild to me, but daddy's face looks normal. Let's raise the exposure because I think I see something in the background there. Let's try. Night vision doesn't really work for photos. I don't know. Night vision is just like a green filter for like a photo. Night vision only works when you're taking the photo and you're using infrared light. And the camera can see infrared light. Anyway, let's not get too technical here. All right, negatives, try negative. I don't see anything. I thought that would have been something up there, but it definitely isn't. Huh. Let me know what to do. I'll go take a look for you guys if you want me to look. But I don't see anything in this one. I've said that before, but I've been wrong. Nah, this photo's safe, chat. We're gonna go with that. Okay, June 15th, 1998. Ellie with mom and dad. Okay. Let's see here. So Ellie with mom and dad. Seems to be a normal photo. Looks like they're eating some type of salad and olives. Might be the Italian countryside, maybe. Some nice glasses of water. The arms are where they should be. Looking in the back of the background here. There's might be something right here. I'm not sure. Let's change the exposure. Should go contrast. Chad, do you think this is something right here? Like a shadow person? I don't know about that. There's a hand. There's a face. There's eyes. Where? Where's the face? In the mountain? That? Oh shit, it is. Oh snap, what the hell? Yo, you can see it. It's like, here's the forehead, and then the nose, and the mouth, and the chin. It's looking up this direction. There's the eye there. What the frick? Yo, this family's screwed, chat. This family's screwed. Alright, well, what is that? What is that? Apparition? Spectral form? I forget what that is. No, what is it? Simulacra. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or a human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors or walls. Oh, it forms a face with okay, face figures or so. So I'm not simulacra. I'm never gonna say that right. We're just gonna go haunted and pick that one. Submit. Okay. We got another videotape, March 26, 2002. So we're gonna go right off the bat. We're gonna crank up the you know what? Night vision might work best on this one. Hold up! Right off the bat, chat, in night vision mode, there's a shadow figure. When I turn...
Queens and Sky, sorry I didn't notice earlier.
When I turn the the thing onto night vision with exposure just a little bit higher, we get a shadow figure in the left side watching this person sleep in bed. So we're just gonna play the video and take a look at the shadow figure. Right here, left side of the window. There's someone standing there. Watching them sleep. Why are they wearing shoes in bed? Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, where'd to go with, Chad, is that a spectral form or is that an apparition? A shadow person is, I think a shadow person is a spectral form, right? Apparition? It literally says shadow people. Shadow figures is a spectral form. An apparition is, paranormal, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. It's the same thing! You can't see any facial features on a shadow figure. Are we seeing facial features? Maybe slightly. Where'd to go, apparition then? Okay. September 7th, 2002, Mom and I are at home. Okay. We're gonna expose. Contrast. Negative. Night vision. Yo, this smile though, Chad. This smile. This is something else though. Look at that. Oh my god. There's nothing? Okay. Okay. No, I don't see nothing in this one, Chat. Safe? Okay. Hey man, come take a look at this. Yo, Eli's gotta talk to us. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Alright, Eli, I'm coming, bro. Where'd he go? Oh my god, Chad, there's maggots coming out of the mold.
Question for Americans, what candy do you recommend?
There's maggots coming out of the mold! What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here?
Do a barrel roll.
Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This again? This is the last time I'm telling you. I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on. Do you know how he gets, don't you? Now, I have some cleaning to do. Yo, this girl, this aunt, or whoever the hell she is, she's just, I don't know, man. She's just so blind to what's going on. God, come on, man. This is hopeless. She just doesn't want to admit it. She knows what's going on, but her psyche just can't admit it. It would break her mentally. Go away, you shouldn't see this. It's freaking maggots coming out of your goddamn wall, girl. You ain't gonna get rid of that with a little bit of spray. Joe, we're gonna eavesdrop on his call. Take a listen. I can't. I wish Mary could take care of her. She's always been good at this. I wish we never had her. I'm sorry. I just feel like the world's going to explode. I don't know if I can do this anymore. No, I've run out of them. Yeah, I'll run to the drugstore and get more, thanks, and sorry. Oh, no, poor Uncle Fester. Chad, no one loves Uncle Fester. Yo, Sabile. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. Just because we're kids, what now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever's haunting this house. Exercise it. Excise it. Exercise it. Oh no! The ghost is scared of a little bit of exercise yet. How?
Do a barrel roll.
So the software. It'll give us final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting us in this house.
Exorcist with holy water.
I hope this works. No! Alright, chat. Well, the game's done. Yo, we found 8 out of 8 hauntings. We missed 0. Yo, that was actually fun. One of those were correctly marked haunted, but with the wrong category type. Oh, whoops. Okay, we incorrectly categorized 1. So that was almost perfect. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Chat, I'm gonna wishlist this game on Steam. Oh, never mind. It already is. Alright, alright. You like that one? I like that one too. That was good. That was good. I hope you guys enjoyed that playthrough. Let me know if you want more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and come join my live streams where I play these games live every night. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.